General risk disclosure. Trading financial instruments, including forex, futures, equities, commodities, and cryptocurrencies, involves significant risk of loss. Trading is not suitable for all investors, as it may result in the loss of your entire investment. Leverage, volatility, and liquidity risks are inherent in these markets. Before engaging in trading, carefully consider your financial situation, experience level, and risk tolerance. You should only invest money you can afford to lose. Forex and futures disclaimer. Trading in the forex and futures markets is highly speculative and carries a substantial risk of loss. The leverage nature of these instruments amplifies gains and losses, potentially leading to substantial financial exposure. This content complies with CFTC Rule 4.41. CFTC Rule 4.41 disclaimer. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain inherent limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs are also subject to the fact that they are designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Equities and commodities disclaimer. Equity and commodity trading involves risks associated with market volatility, company-specific factors, and geopolitical events. While stocks and commodities may have a lower leverage factor compared to forex or futures, they can still result in substantial financial losses. Cryptocurrency disclaimer. Cryptocurrencies are speculative and highly volatile instruments. Trading cryptocurrencies involves additional risks, including regulatory uncertainties, security vulnerabilities, and lack of liquidity. Cryptocurrencies are not regulated by most governments or central banks, and their value may be affected by external factors such as news events and market sentiment. Regulatory references. In the United States, this content adheres to the regulatory standards of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, National Futures Association, and Securities and Exchange Commission. In the European Union, trading practices comply with the European Securities and Markets Authority standards. Global compliance, content aligns with internationally accepted guidelines, but laws vary by jurisdiction. Consult with a licensed professional in your area. Past performance disclaimer. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Any historical results or performance shown in this content are for informational purposes only and do not guarantee future performance. Educational content disclaimer. The information provided in this video is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not intended as investment advice, nor should it be construed as a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any financial instrument. Always consult with a licensed financial advisor or regulatory authority in your jurisdiction before engaging in trading activities.
Is it recording? Yeah, I think so. Let's look at the work. Opened here, closed here. People say it's an expansion day. Hit the target 29,600. Okay. Engage day. Medium confidence. Conditions undefined. Price delivery. The kill zone. Anchor point. Tuesday. Yes. Telling us what's here. Yes. Daily delivery. NASDAQ. 15. Interesting how I used that round number, which was kind of like right at Asia range. But this is a New York reversal. First time we had one of these in a long time. We'll take off this 295. That was a round number. Okay. New York reversal. Profile. We closed above Asia session. Price did nothing. range at this week. Closed above it. This week finished this. This would have been a breaker, but that week finished it. It's an interesting week too. Since this breaker block, it hasn't been no looking back. Kind of choppy day. Thursday usually capture range. Mm, I don't see this run being faded. Let's go here. But this could be the daily. Mm, yeah, this is a gap. We just never came back. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We were really next to 30K. And since we hit this piece, this is the first time that we started to slow down. We still ain't come to retest this down candle. Like, you look closely. Price is starting to slow down. But we might not get any retracement until people take profit on this NVIDIA run up. Traditional market. That's SPX. SPX did the thing. Um, Never came back to this gap either. Okay. Oh, meanwhile, reversal here. One sided. And it looks stronger than that. Man, it's crazy. Take this off. Boom. Just crazy. Let's go to the hour chart. And ladies and gentlemen, we have us a gap here. And it was Monday swept here. Yeah. What's this? 50%. Okay. This is tacky. I don't like this low. It looks obvious with this, but we have to invert this in order to trade that. For buys, we need to go to discount. We want some buys. Or create new highs and retrace. You gotta start looking at it that way too. Sale setup share. And this was a day that did not retrace. So we would have had to buy a premium or wait for the retracement sale. Let's look at the daily chart. Okay. We far away from this. This is still the last stop out. We got new arrays we can put on now because we got this order block. With this fair value gap now. That is a very strong push up. I gotta watch this wick too. I'm trading at all-time highs. That'll work. Actually, I don't know because I those last couple weeks, we haven't had TGIF, but we don't even really need it. We got a retracement here. We might can look for 50%. Yeah, probably like 50% of this candle. $7.448.7. This TGIF. Let's take this off. Do some for Nasdaq as well. Tuesday. What is this? 95.5. Yeah. No gap here though. TGIF retracement. Yeah, things are just so bullish. We may buy after the TGIF retracement. Let's look at stocks. Let's look at the spot. So 30-minute. This was some projection. We still haven't hit 750. Tuesday low of the week, run up with no retracement. Tuesday low of the week. Decided run up. Let's look at QQQ. Okay, just basically a new week. Same thing. Almost identical. Same spot. Let's look at NVIDIA. And this is where it's coming from. Let's see, it's closed. Open. Let's take off the border. This was a projection. Don't need that no more. Then we closed here. But we really closed here. Opened here. Where's our old all-time high? Previous month's high. Probably over here. Let's get a better, closer. Ever since the news, Nvidia CEO was on a trip to see Busy in China with Trump. We've been running even more. And this earnings on the 20th. Cool. Today was an engagement day. Tried to sell, but still no sales. So what we do is put in sales side. Liquidity. I follow my plan. Or I took too many shots. If not, what caused it? FOMO. I didn't want to miss the sale. I've been planning all week. What will I do differently next time? Well, I'd rather miss the sale than use the shots for the day. Capital preservation is king. What did I do well? Didn't spiral as bad as I did yesterday. Waiting for this sale. That still hasn't came. Notes, stops. I don't read no notes. Watching NVIDIA time fall. Did the framework play out? No. Sales. Looking for sales, following my pattern narrative of myself. We have such a price makes sense. What will I watch for tomorrow? I don't think there's no big news tomorrow. Just to double check, I know it's no earnings. No news. No news. And no earnings. All right, that's that on that. Y'all have a good day. Peace.